Alright, ladies and gents, as ever, my name is Shane, that's Shane's Games, and tonight we're going to be playing The Journey Down Chapter 1 for the PC. This will be our very first time playing it, so if you just joined us, you haven't missed a thing. But if you'd like to check out some of the games I've played in the past, be them obscure, unusual, or nostalgic, feel free to check out my YouTube channel. But for tonight, how about we get into this game? Let's check it out! Central St. Armando. Agibo University.
Come on now, Professor. We know you're in there. Our boss needs that book of yours, and he needs it now. Hey, Boast, I think they dozed off in there. How about you be a nice gentleman and give them the old wakey-wakey, yeah?
My pleasure. They're gone! Boss ain't gonna like this one bit. Gone! I talked to him an hour ago, and he swore they weren't going anywhere.
Sir, don't worry. I think we got our lead.
Go on. What is it?
It's a knot, sir. Someone's trying to cycle around the words gas and charter.
Gas and charter. What do I care about gas and charter? Just find out who has my book! Owen Buzzy. Kill them.
What's going on, Keto? What happened to the power?
Oh man, Buana, we've been owned. Check this note out.
Due to the failure of the customer's part to pay the fee of electrical coverage, Armando Power Co. has hereby terminated the contract with this facility. Power will resume once the sum of $4,000 is submitted to your Armando Power Co. account.
Man, we're screwed now.
Oh man. How are we ever gonna repair them when our pumps are down?
Yeah, selling gas is going to be a whole lot trickier without gas.
Yeah, you said it, man.
We haven't got a choice, have we?
Nope. Let's take this into our own hands.
I've always wanted to tear one of these open and meddle with its insides. The warning tape makes it look like a huge Christmas gift too. We'll have our power back and customers coming here in no time. Hey, Buana, give me a hand with this.
So let me get caught up real quick. Thumbtack, welcome in. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, he did kind of look like a skeleton at first, this is true. So I apologize about the volume. I think this may be one of those many games where you can't control the volume in cinematics. But we missed one thing in there, so hang on just a moment. Thumbtack, thank you so much for a 9-month resub. I appreciate the heck out of that. How are you doing today, Thumbtack? How is your weekend going? Hope you are doing good. So tap the power box to open it.
Oh, intriguing. Open the hatch, man. Or are you afraid?
Ha! I'm afraid of no hatch.
You should not be messing with stuff from the power company. This is a terrible idea.
I can't move it. It's locked in place. I'm guessing these are the thingies that hold the hatch in place.
Alright, manually undo the brackets. It's almost like they really don't want people messing with this.
Okay, let's open it up.
Hey, it's a switch. I bet it's connected to all sorts of dangerous things. Let's mess with it, man.
These people.
You sure this is a good idea, man?
It's not.
Nope.
Me neither.
Let's do it.
You read my mind, man. Here goes. What was that sound? Oops. That's more like it.
Good job, man.
Thanks, man. Let's go, Mandy Pumps.
Welcome to Buona's Gas and Charter, ma'am.
Hi,
Just a moment while I get the pump going.
No, that's all right. I'm not here for...
Hey, wait a minute, lady. Where's your boat?
That's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm not here for gas. I took a taxi. My name is Lena. I come from the university. I'm looking for a very special old book.
A book? Listen, lady. This is a gas station. We don't sell no books.
Actually, for you, lady, we just started selling them.
What you talking about, Buona? We ain't got no books.
Sure we do. Remember Count Andodo's old loft? It's full of old books. They don't do us any good up there.
You got a point, man. Anything to clear that debt.
Great. Where can I find them?
Right this way, lady. Oh man, I knew I had forgotten something.
What? What's wrong?
We used the ladder steps as firewood the other day. For some reason, at the time, it felt like a smart thing to do. Now, I wonder. Looks like we're gonna have to find some new steps for the ladder. You stay put while I figure something out.
Okay, I'll wait right here, Mr. Buona.
Well, that's about the most adventure game problem to have. Oh no, we can't get up to the attic because he used the rungs as firewood. What the hell? These people are ridiculous. Also that oops. Siamese sneeze, welcome in. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing good. Yeah, already I'm enjoying the humor in this game. This is goofy. Turatark, welcome in. Glad to have you with us. Yeah, that is a lot of unattended candles. This seems like a very dangerous place. There's some folders here.
It's a bunch of folders we made to lively up our business. Never mind the suspiciously low price. Count Andodo's Gas and Charter covers all of your fuel and transport needs. No questions asked. Call 99450 and we'll make an offer you might not refuse.
Alright.
Oh, I'd love a nap. But I'm not quite sure Lena would approve right now.
Yeah, you got things to do, that's true.
Nice fun! Sorta resembles a propeller, doesn't it?
Kind of does, yes. Not sure I see how missing rungs lifts the story up. Brilliant, brilliant. Oh, that sounds nice, Siamese. Hopefully you'll be back to 100% in no time. I'll keep my fingers crossed. Let's see what else we got. Cupboard.
Hey! I found breadsticks! I love breadsticks! Holy mother of monkeys! These breadsticks are stale!
Gross. I hate the crunchy style of breadsticks. The soft breadsticks are where it's at. I don't know who likes those crispy ones. Those ones you can just break in half. I don't get that. I don't know who likes those. I don't.
These breadsticks are way beyond eaten. I bet we can find another way to put them to good use.
Oh, you're shitting me. I think I know what we're doing there, but we'll get around to it. Crazy bread's good stuff. I do like that. The one good thing in Olive Garden are their breadsticks. They do have good breadsticks. Really, you're a fan of the hard ones, Leah, too. What do you like have them like by themselves? Do you have them with certain dishes? I'm curious now. Solid crunchy crust but soft inside. See, even that's too much for me. I like a little bit of crisp around the edges, but like I like them very soft. Like Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut has some really amazing breadsticks. I don't know what they put on those things. Some sort of garlic mix, but those are amazing. Oh, a little bit of rosemary. That does sound nice. Excuse me, I can see that.
That's my pilot certificate. Count Andoro gave it to me a couple days before he disappeared. I can look at pictures later. We gotta fix the ladder now.
Alright, what else do we got going on here?
It's my favorite mug. It's got a dried out slice of lemon stuck at the bottom of it. Nice. But it's not something I feel like carrying around for no good reason.
That's disgusting. That's not nice. What the hell?
I can look at pictures later. We gotta fix the ladder now.
Alright, looks like we need to get around. Let's look at the cash register, though. Oh, you go around the back side.
All that's in here is a bunch of boring letters from the power company. I quote, "Dear customer, your power provider, Johnson Electric, has been purchased by Armando Electric, who hereby takes over your current power plan and contract. Contrary to your previous power supplier, we demand payment to be made regularly and on time." Those cold-hearted bastards! Johnson Electric always cut us slack when times were rough. Power to your facility will be cut within a month unless your balance with us is zeroed. I was kinda hoping they were just bluffing, so I sorta forgot about all these letters. Oops.
Oops. Regularly and on time. These people are crazy.
Hey, miss.
Call me Lena.
Okay then. Hey, Lena.
Hey, yourself, Buana. How's it going with the ladder? You find a way to fix it yet?
Nope, not yet. But don't worry. Juana's on the case.
He thinks he's so slick.
This might be dumb enough to work.
My favorite catchphrase.
Man, they fit perfectly. Let's hope they don't snap when we climb them.
Alright, there we go.
After you, lady. Man, I haven't been here since I was a little kid. It's just the way I remember it. The only thing missing is that fool of a father of mine, Count Andodo.
Missing? Where'd he go?
We've no idea. He just disappeared one day when we were kids, and we ain't heard from him ever since. But we've done just fine without him here. Aside from some slight financial instability, we've done fine. You find what you're looking for, lady? I wanna get out of here. This place gives me the creeps.
Oh, sorry. No, I can't seem to find the book I'm looking for. Could you help me find it, perhaps? It's supposed to be leather-bound and have a big swirly symbol on its front.
Sure, no problem. I bet it's in this mess somewhere.
Alright, leather bound with a big swirly symbol. Certain breads work decently for kindling, seriously. I have never intentionally set bread on fire, so I wouldn't know. Does it also say the Necronomicon? Oh, that would be a bad thing.
It's a bunch of books on plants, trees, and herbs. No swirly sign books here. Sorry. It's full to the brim with moth-eaten clothes. Yuck! Hey, here's a shirt that stayed more or less intact. Looks like it fits me too. I'll keep it.
Alright.
There's nothing left of interest there, man.
Alright, what else we got?
No, it's not in this pile. Only old children's books there. Nice candles.
You
We
see,
used to have them lit all the time back in the day when Count Nandodo was around.
he does seem to be a big fan of candles, I'm noticing this.
Pale as a bone it is.
Mostly intact is what I'm looking for in shirts too. Sometimes it helps to set the bar low. Statement leads me to the logic you've intentionally set bread on fire. This is true. This is 100% true, Tartark. Klaatu Verata! God, I love that movie.
It's a picture of me and Count Nandodo back when he was around. I remember it as if it was yesterday. Old Count Nandodo didn't care how scared I was. I was going to learn how to fly that plane, no matter what.
Let's see, where else?
I think Lena has that shelf covered. I remember lying in this bed having stories read to us. We had some good times before he dumped us here on our own, that's for sure. I don't remember the bed being so darn stiff though. Wait a minute. There's something. Hey, lady! I think I might have found your book.
You found it! Amazing!
What's so special about this old thing?
It's the journal of the journey down.
The what?
It's a collection of scribbles and notes on how to reach the Underland.
The Underland? Isn't that sort of illegal?
Yes, so much as touching the Underland literature is illegal. I spend all my time looking for it.
You spend all your time looking for illegal literature? What for? Aren't you afraid of getting caught?
Oh, they haven't caught me so far.
Well, who's after you?
You know of the Armando Company, I take it.
Sure, everybody knows of them. We recently became customers.
You together with the rest of Saint Armando. I have reason to believe there's something fishy going on in the city. And someone is covering it all up. And somehow, I'm certain this book is the key to understanding the whole puzzle. I need to call the university immediately to confirm this find.
Here you go, lady.
I'm sorry, it doesn't seem to be working.
Oh, man. I bet the switchboard reset itself when we lost the power. Give me a second. I'll have it fixed. Yeah, looks like we're gonna need to re-enter the phone number of this place. It would have been a piece of cake if it weren't for the fact that I forgot it.
Well, they mentioned it in that brochure. So I can go double check that. Basically,
It's
we're
a
making
bunch
out
of
what it sounds
folders
like.
we made to lively up our business. Never mind the suspiciously low price. Count Nandodo's gas and charter covers all of your fuel and transport needs. No questions asked. Call 99450 and we'll make an offer you might not refuse.
There we go,
Hey,
99450.
that's the number right there. 99450. I knew painting these folders would pay off.
Excellent. He's such a goofball. The writing does feel a lot like old LucasArts games. These dials don't seem to do anything.
I can't move it. I can't move it.
Oh, do I just have to match up the colors? Is that all I'm doing? Maybe. Oh, there we go.
Ah, that's it.
Hello, Professor. This is Lena. Calm down, calm down. What's happened? Good God, did they steal anything? No, that's all right now that we have the book. Don't worry, I know just the place to hide. This plane of yours, does it fly?
Let's see. EP, I do like that strategy as well. It sounds solid. Hey Nano, how are you doing tonight? This actually has some recognizable voice actors in it. I would check this out on IMDb. There's a couple names you'll probably recognize there. Yeah, it's all over the place, Will, which is pretty interesting. I think it might have actually been originally designed for iOS, but it got a high-res version for PC and other consoles. What should we say here, guys? Should we say it hasn't flown for over 20 years, or just tell it it's good as new? What do you think? We tell it the unvarnished truth, or do we just smooth things over a little bit? What are you feeling here? BlackRock loving this game so far. Oh, absolutely, BlackRock. That's what I love doing. Introducing people. EP says good as new. Let's try that. Just tell it as good as new. It's fine.
Of course, lady. She's as good as new. Wanna air at your service.
Great. Let's have a look at this, shall we?
Here she is. A precious airplane. Come on in and check out the insides. What do you think, lady? A beauty, isn't she?
Yes, it's very charming. But can you get her airborne?
Airborne? Are you crazy, lady? This plane hasn't flown for decades.
One moment, please. You gotta help me out here. We need this money so bad, and you know it. One flight and our debt to the power company will be long gone. You think you can get her running?
I have no idea. Do you still think you can fly her?
Hey, there's only one way to find out, right?
I guess you're right, Buana. Let's give it a shot.
That's the spirit. Of course we can get her airborne.
Great. That's what I wanted to hear.
Just give us a couple minutes to do some tiny touch-ups, and then we'll be on our way.
A couple of minutes? Tiny touch-ups?
Yeah, what's the big deal, man? What are we missing?
Well, for starters, we have no engines.
Oh,
And we're missing a propeller too. Also, we're gonna need something to steer with.
no worries, man. You get started while I go find the missing junk, okay?
Okay, Mon. Good luck part hunting.
Just some small
A pair
problems.
of engines, a propeller, and something to steer with. Shouldn't be too hard to come by.
Just some tiny problems. Nothing big. Nothing big. Kiwi, welcome in. I mean, I think he's trying to be realistic. I would not be optimistic about a plane flying that didn't have any engines either. Yeah, that was a whole mood.
That's Saint Armando. They say that city has its own soul.
Yeah, a couple of minutes, tiny touch-ups, nothing big. Let's see what's over here. We've been inside the charter shop before. Oh, this is where
It's an old bucket of white paint. I don't need that.
this is where the power box was.
Hey, we got power now. Let's not pick at it.
That's probably wise. Mama McKenna's Diner.
Oh, there, you salty sea dog.
Key, kid. You can relax with the salty sea lingo on us. We are sophisticated sailors, we!
Sophisticated? That's what I always said!
Never mind him. He's had a few too many. So what's on your mind, kid? You didn't bother a hungry sailor in the middle of his meal without a real good reason, did you?
Course not, man. I just had a couple of questions.
Shoot!
These guys have 300% of the doctor recommended dosage of chill. In an incredibly stressful world, somebody's got to be carrying the torch.
What ship are you on?
We're on the fine vessel, MS Corollo. Oh, she's in port over the night for repairs. Caught some bad wind on the last run. But she'll be fine again by tomorrow, and then we set sail again.
Sails?
Figure of speech, lad. We can set engine if you prefer it.
How's the stew tonight?
Oh, it's off the charts, kid. Ain't nothing like a fine stew to warm a sailor's cold bones after a long trip. Woo! It's crazy spicy, though. These chilies are killing me.
Chilies? You don't like them? I love chilies.
Hey, you can have 'em, kid. Woo, go ahead.
Thanks, man.
Be careful with those. They can knock an elephant out stone cold.
What are you bound for?
We'll be heading for Port Archu first thing in the morning. 'Tis a long, eerie voyage along the eastbound edge to get there, so the whole crew's mighty spooked about it.
It's not talking about it.
What's so eerie about the edge, man?
It's scary, man. You've no idea of the spooky things that we've seen deep down in the mist.
The sailor sounds like a TV commercial from the 90s. He kind of does.
Tell me what you've seen down there.
No way, man. I don't want to talk about it.
I think you better give my companion here a break. He's been shaken crazy since our last trip. Poor man deserves some R&R without having to be reminded of all the scary things hiding in the depths of the mist.
Knock an elephant out stone cold. Who are you drugging this time? It's an adventure game. We have to drug someone. It's the rules.
I thought going near the edge was illegal.
Oh, commercial vessels with the right contacts and permits can coast along it. But if the powers that be catch anyone so much as glancing over the edge, it's hell to pay.
Yeah, whatever's down there, you don't want to mess with it.
He may be a bit on the flufferoonie, but those words are wise. Stay clear of the edge if you value your life, kid.
A bit on the what?
Never mind, man. Not gonna disturb your soup.
No worries, kid.
A bit on the what? Let's say hi to Rufus.
Hey, puppy. Yikes! Ah! This silly dog won't let me pass.
Does he want some chilies?
I'm not wasting my cool stuff on Rufus.
That's fair.
I don't want to pick at it.
It does look like it's dripping oil, though. That's suspicious.
Mama Makina's Diner, a shining beacon of hope for any hungry sailor.
A shining beacon of bacon, I'd say.
Really, man? That's a very nice compliment.
Flufferoonie, what does that mean? What does that mean?
Hey, Matoki, can I grab one of your mud jugglers?
Oh, sorry, Buana. I'd love to share, but me and McKenna have this deal, you know. If she catches me handing out her jugglers for free, there's going to be hell to pay. You're gonna have to get your own.
Wow, that was really low quality audio. What the hell?
Hey, Matoki, how you doing, man?
Hi there, Buana. I got all I ever wish from life here. Good cooking and a proper fishing spot. What a beautiful evening. Not a rat in sight.
Rat?
Oh yes, I'm terrified of rats, lad. That's why I be resting me limbs here, you know. They just can't get to me no matter how much they skip about.
That's mighty clever, man.
I think I know what might have happened here. I believe this game was originally made for iOS, and then later they did a remaster. Specifically, the first episode was originally designed for iOS. Then they did a remaster to make it more palatable for other consoles. It's possible they didn't re-record all of the audio for that. That's why the main characters sound so good, and the one-off characters are kind of low quality.
Say, that's a nice fishing pole you got there.
Yep, trusty as heck. caught me a 12-pound mud yuggler the other day.
Wow!
Wow, indeed, I'm quite proud.
A muddy uggler?
Come on, Bwana, you know it's basically the only thing we catch here in Kingsport Bay. Of course, there's tires and the odd rubber boot, but there ain't much eating on those.
I wouldn't mind missing out on it anyhow.
Oh, don't get too picky. McKenna once served my boots to a whole crew of sailors, and they left port happy and dancing. A good chef and a fine spice can fix the foulest stew right up.
That's disturbing.
Tell me more about muddy ugglers.
Sure. They're tricky buggers to pull up, but a fine treat for the tongue if tended to right. Mama McKenna turns the foulest yugglers into gourmet magic.
That's a crazy story, but enough about it already.
Hey, you're the one who asked.
Why you never hang around our docks no more?
I'm telling you, man, the rats. I can't stand those foul creatures. They scare me right out of my pants.
That's too bad, man. I liked having you around.
Heck, this ain't far off. Besides, I've been around for a long time. Even the fish knew this was a bad spot.
Yeah, you an old timer, man. How long have you been around Kingsport Bay?
Oh, long before you were born. Roughly 60 or 70 years, I think. Set me up quite the reputation here in Kingsport Bay, too.
You have indeed. So you must know a lot about Kingsport Bay then.
Oh, don't get me started. I could go on forever about this place. But okay, Kingsport is one of 7 bays that surrounds our gorgeous capital, St. Armando. Kingsport consists mainly of industrial cargo docks and random odd enterprises such as your charter and McKenna's Diner. I like it here since the area is so nice and calm, yet it has a great view of the city.
So you must know my father well then.
Oh yes, he was a fine friend till he disappeared. He loved me fish.
Everybody loves your fish, Matoki. Tastiest muddy ugglers in the bay.
Sure are. Anyhow, I remember him well. And I do think of the captain now and then. Especially remember the flying lessons he gave you. Boy, you were proud.
Of course I was proud, man. He taught me how to pilot this plane at the age of 12.
And you haven't flown the plane since, you fool.
No, not since he dumped us here. I'm afraid of heights, you know.
Learned to fly at the age of 12 and afraid of heights? Don't pull me tail.
Talk to you later, Matoki. I gotta run.
See you around, Bwana. I ain't going anywhere.
It's all in the sauce. I can't imagine anyone making anything good out of that.
Hola, Makina.
What's up, Bwana? What brings you to my fine kitchen?
I'm here for the sweet company.
Sure, Bwana. If you say so.
I wanna enter, but silly Rufus won't let me in.
Rufus ain't silly, and if he don't let you in, you don't belong here.
That's just cold. Free food, please.
In your sweet Bwani's dreams, Bwana.
It's worth a shot.
How's the stew tonight?
Too expensive for you, that's how it is.
Oh, that burns, lady.
Ouch. I mean, true, but ouch.
Talk to you later, Makina.
You take care of yourself, Bwana.
Alright, I think we've got everything we're going to get here, but I've got a couple leads on some puzzles here. So I'll have to come back here later. I'm loving this music too, super chill. Where does this lead to? Alright, that leads to the shady looking alley. We'll come back to that in a second. While we're here, we may as well pop in here. Not as much as the stew! Apparently there are a lot of chilies in there. We do need a propeller, don't we?
Nice fun. If only I could get it down somehow so I could use it as a propeller. It's an old Martin shirt.
Can I grab it with the shirt?
I can't reach it with that.
No, so we need some way to reach it. That's interesting.
Me and Kito got this huge muddy ugly once when we were kids. Boy, we were proud.
That is huge compared to the two of them.
Kito loves rubbing this picture in my face because of the silly haircut I had back then. I tried teasing him that he's gotten fat since this was taken, but it doesn't work. He just sees it as an improvement. That's Kito, my mechanic and very best friend. We grew up here together. That is one big juicy muddy ugler. I haven't heard of anybody pulling up a bigger one than this. Besides Matoki, of course. But that doesn't really count. He spends all his time fishing.
That is a huge fish.
It's a painting of our father, Captain Kaunandodo. He adopted me and Kito off the streets when we were scumbag kids. Man, the service in this place is terrible. Kito is busy though. I don't blame him for not answering.
That's fair. That's fair. We didn't check the fridge before. Check that out.
Cheese! How I love cheese! I better grab this last piece before Kito finds it. You never know when a slice of cheese will come in handy.
Very adventure game thinking.
A couple red hot chilies.
Alright, so we got some more items there. Well, I guess we may as well look down that scary looking alley. Hey Finkelroy, welcome in. How are you doing today? Hope all is well with you.
Hey, I found free stuff. It's shaped just like a hook.
Man, garbage cans always have the best free stuff.
It's shaped just like a hook.
Finkelroy has redeemed Invest in a Harvester sequel. Well, you know, I think there's a lot of things in this game we could possibly use in a Harvester sequel if you're thinking about it. For one thing, moth-eaten clothes. Because, you know, budgets for modern video games are so huge, you know, hundreds of millions of dollars. What if, especially if you're making an FMV, you cut down on costs by just having used clothing for all the wardrobes? You know, get it from Goodwill, or even better yet, scavenge it from dumpsters. Save tons of money, big savings, and that's how we get Harvester 2 to you even faster. I'm thinking this might be the key to break this whole problem right here. Might be onto something there. Looking forward to it, Finkelroy. Me too. Me too.
This is the South Kingsport tram stop. This is where all the real cool cats get off.
Alright. There's a couple different paths here.
It's a card terminal for the elevator to the tram stop. Without an ARA or a maintenance card, I'm not going anywhere.
Alright, so can't actually get on the elevator. So let's head over this way. Dumpster clothing! There you go. It's so cheap. So affordable.
Say, are you the new deckhand? You ought to know to report in with me before boarding.
That's me, man. The new deckhand.
Good. Let's hear the password.
Password? Chunky chimps?
Nice try, lad. Come back when you remember, and I'll let you aboard.
Of course, when I remember. We're getting there, Nano. We've got to be at least part of the way by this point. We're getting there.
I can't reach it from here, man. That there's the MS Corollo. She's a cargo vessel.
Alright, nothing else to see here. Let's continue down the dock.
Man, that's one scary bird.
Pelican? Never thought of a pelican as scary before.
It's full of salt. I'm not lugging salt around for no apparent reason.
That's fair. Whoa.
No way I'm going closer, man. That bird might bite my head off.
Can we feed the bird some chilies?
I bet we could mess that bird up pretty bad with some chilies. It won't eat them if I throw them at it, though.
Alright, so we have to convince the bird to take the chilies somehow?
That won't help.
Alright, can I put him over by the sign?
Won't work, man.
No? Alright, so we have to find some way to get the pelican the chilies.
No way I'm going closer, man. That bird might bite my head off.
Alright, so I can't get to the forklift and the lever over there either. We're not doing anything over here until we figure out how to get the chilies to the pelican. Yeah, that's intentional, Sir Ravenheim. That's the inspiration they took for the character designs, which is pretty cool. We always were kidders, it's true. We always were.
It says, Count Dodo's Gas and Charter. It's named after me old man Count Dodo. Unlike himself, the name stuck around.
Ouch. Alright, let's see if we can convince the sailors to give us the password. Hopefully, maybe.
Hey, sailors.
Hey, kid!
I'm the new deckhand on the ship. But I forgot the password.
Sorry, kid. I ain't falling for that one. You're no sailor. You ain't got the right clothes. Look at us. Proper sailor's clothes on us.
Never mind, man. Not gonna disturb your soup.
No worries, kid.
So I need to get proper sailor's clothes before he'll give us the password. Hey, Seamus, welcome in. How are you doing today, Seamus?
We once had grand plans for styling up the charter. We never got very far, though. Let's just say we ran out of inspiration.
That's fair.
It's an old moth-eaten shirt.
Can I put the shirt on the paint?
We could decorate the shirt with some paint, but simply dipping it seems like a pretty clumsy way of doing so.
That's true. Alright, so we need to find some way to paint it then. Jeez, it's getting complicated. Oh, I didn't look at the bar stools before, I suppose.
That chance, Buona fool. Them seats are for paying customers only.
Ah, you cruel woman.
Alright, not getting anything there. Can you give the cheese to the dog?
Rufus gets fed all day. I'm not wasting my food on him. I bet I can scare him away with something, though. That would be a lot more fun.
Alright, so we need to scare the dog, not feed the dog. Interesting. They're dropping hints, but I'm still missing things. Yeah, Seamus, we definitely are rapscallions in here. We hired our plane out as a charter. The plane just got some small problems, though. Namely, it has no engines, only one prop, and no steering wheel. So we're trying to fix those before anybody notices. Is all. Alright. Well, what else is there to get then?
That's the Armando Railway Authority logo. That's the elevator to the railway station. It won't open without an Armando Railway card.
More of a helicopter that was not designed as such. Yes, that's correct. Let's see, was there anything else in here? Let's see, is there anywhere else to go here? What's this? Ah, there's somewhere on the other side, too. I see a rat down there. I think I might know what we're doing there.
I got no chance catching him. He's way too fast for me.
What if we give it the cheese?
I know he'd love the cheese, but what a waste to just simply give it to him.
Alright, so we gotta make a trap first. Gotcha.
That's our trusty old pump. No use for it right now, though. It says, honk for service. Recently, we haven't been getting a lot of honks, though.
I'm kind of getting that vibe.
Pointless, yet satisfying.
I like this guy so much. This guy gets me.
We're so cheap we can't even spell it right. It's Matoki's fishing float. If only I can get that pesky rat to grab onto it, it would scare Matoki's pants off.
Ah, I see what we're doing. This is ridiculous. Very adventure game. Careful, careful now.
If this works, it'll scare the bananas out of Matoki. He hates rats.
Alright, now we just step back and let nature take its course.
Let's see if the rat catches the bait. It actually worked. I can't wait to see Matoki's reaction when he reels in a big juicy rat.
Oh god, alright, let's go watch. Go watch this go down. The trap is set. Alright, no, not that way, this way. There we go. This can only go well. I mean, you know, rat on a fishing line. Sure.
Hey man, check your hook.
Hey, I think you're right. I've got something on the line.
Go, 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 go.
Oh. Oh no, it's a rat. Oh, Buana, could you please unratify my pole for me? I have a slight problem with rats.
Sure man, no problem. I'll get it back to you nice and pest-free.
Oh, thank you.
Finally, the pole is mine. All mine. Oops. The rat ran off with the hook.
That's okay, we have one already.
Matoki's fishing pole. Hope he's alright without it.
Alright, let's see if we can use the fishing pole to trick that pelican now. Gamer Tragic, welcome in. How are you doing today? Hope you are doing well. Normally you set a trap for a rat, but now we set a trap with a rat. It's madness is what it is. Madness. I'm hoping this is what we need to get the pelican now. So let's combine the chilies with the fishing rod.
The fishing pole is fine the way it is. No modifications required.
No, that's not gonna work. Just use the fishing rod on him.
That won't help.
That won't help. How about that buoy? Can we go fishing for that?
Hey, that might actually work. Let's give it a shot.
Oh.
That was easy.
Alright, what do we got here?
Let's see what this thing is connected to.
Oh-ho!
Oh, I caught me a crab. I'm not putting a live crab in my pockets. I need something to carry it in.
Alright, that's fair. Can we? No, we can't put it in. Sure, that doesn't make any sense. Alright, so we got a crab, but we need something to put it in. Interesting. Rat scallions now, basically. Alright, that's something. It looks cute too. God, I haven't had crab in forever. I gotta get me some crab legs. Crab legs are amazing. So I've seen a couple things that I couldn't pick up before that I'm like, oh, I can probably pick this up later. Can I get a fish now? Maybe he'll give me a fish.
Hey, Matoki, can I grab one of your mud jugglers?
Oh, sorry, Buana. I'd love to. If she comes,
same
there's going. You're good.
Alright. Let's see, nothing else to grab in here then. King crab in the freezer for tonight. Oh man, follows. What are you gonna do with it? I'm curious. Just gonna steam it up and eat it straight, or you got any other plans for it? I would love to hear. Alright, let's check over at the gas pump, see if there's anything else to see over there. Hey, Punisher, welcome in. How are you doing today, Punisher? Hope you are doing well. Alright, there's still the oil tap and the pump over here, but otherwise I think we are good. I've never had grilled crab before. I think pretty much the only time I've ever had it, it's been steamed in some manner. Grilled, it's interesting. Can't believe I've never seen that tried before. I'm doing good, Punisher. Thanks for asking.
What a beauty! I wonder if we'll ever get her flying.
Man, I hope so. But we definitely got some work to do. Barbarians and tyrants exclusively? Why not both? I'm ambitious.
It's my favorite mug. It's got a dried out slice of lemon stuck at the bottom of it. Nice. But it's not something I feel like carrying.
Alright, still doesn't want to take that. Let's check upstairs, see if there's anything else to see up there.
Lots of old books on language and mythology. No need for them now.
Alright, no, nothing else to see up here. Oh, hang on.
So that's where we hid our paintbrush.
Alright, now we're getting somewhere. Now we are getting somewhere. Let's see if there's anything else worth seeing up here. I don't think so, but I know exactly what to do with that. Crab and linguine. Oh, fall all sounds like you were going to have an amazing dinner right there. I hope you enjoy the heck out of it. Alright, combine the brush with the paint bucket.
Let's dip it white. There we go, man. That should stick nice to the insides of my pockets.
It's an adventure game, don't mention these things. Alright, now use the white paintbrush with the shirt.
Hey, now it looks just like one of those nerdy sailor suits. It looks just like one of those sailor costumes now.
Can I wear it? It doesn't look like it, but we'll see if we can figure it out.
Hey, sailors.
Hey, kid.
I'm the new deckhand on the ship. But I forgot the password.
Sorry, you ain't.
No, he still says I don't have the right clothes. Let's
Never
see if we
mind,
can show him the clothes. Maybe that'll do it.
What you think about this, man?
So you are the new deckhand after all.
I sure am.
Well, I'm glad to be of help, sailor. The password to get on board is Fear the Hungries. I know what it's like to forget the password. Has happened to me and me mate more than once, I can tell you. Good thing you'll have shipmates who can fill you in when you're on the fluff.
Good thing, man. See you, on board.
Stop saying on the fluff. That does not mean what you think it means. The Lord hungers. What does Fear the Hungries mean? I don't understand. Alright, let's give the password and see if we can get on board the ship, see if we can find some more items there.
Oh, again, sailor. It's boarding time for this deckhand.
If you're a deckhand, I'll need the password.
Why, thank you, Seamus. I've been working on them. I was hoping someone would notice. Hey, Ice Cream Mikey! Welcome in, Ice Cream Mikey. I haven't seen you in ages. How has everything been, my friend? Hope everything is going well with you. It is a pleasure to see you again. What were you playing today? How did it go? Tell me everything. And for anybody from Mikey's stream that doesn't know me, my name is Shane. That's Shane is Games. I play the obscure, the unusual, and the nostalgic. And today, we are playing a very weird little point-and-click adventure game called The Journey Down. A 3-part episodic game that plays a lot like the old LucasArts games, which is very cool. Who wants ice cream? You know I do, Mikey. You know I do. Been playing poker games, getting burnt out by it. I can see that. Like, if you play poker for hours on end, it gets the grind is real, most definitely. How'd it go though? Did you end up? Hopefully, fingers crossed. Excited to see you playing this. You love this game? Oh, awesome! I've had this in my Steam library for ages, absolute ages, and I'm just so excited to finally get around to playing it. It looks really cool. So far, I'm having a great time. I've had a lot of laughs. I'm looking forward to seeing more of it. Anti-Hero, welcome in. Had this on your wish list and theme for a while. I'm only an hour or two in, but so far I'd recommend it. The soundtrack's amazing. Absolutely beautiful. Good voice acting, great writing, very, very funny. Most definitely. But yeah, it's a pleasure to see you again, Mikey. Hope everything's going good with you. Alright, so...
I finally remembered the password.
Okay, let's hear it, lad.
Fear the Hungries.
I knew you had it in you, son. Could see it in your eye, I could. Got the spirit of an adventuring sailor, you have. Welcome aboard, lad. Oh, and let me see your sailor's outfit.
Yeah, man.
Oh boy, this needs some fixing up, I fear. I'll see what I can do with it. Meanwhile, here's a mop to get you started. No reason to keep the deck unwashed simply because it isn't being used.
Gee, thanks.
What do you think a deckhand does, Wanda? Let's see. Hope all's well. It is it's still rough times out here, Mikey, but I'm surviving. I am. Thank you for asking. Game has tons of personality. It really does. I'm enjoying it.
Where's the ship heading?
We'll be doing another run down through the mist to Port Artue, picking up a nice new load of eel again.
Eel?
Sure. The eels of the mist be more or less the only thing St. Armando imports from Port Artue. They ain't got much else, son, I can tell you that.
You know anything about the Underland?
The Underland? Kid, you gotta be careful even mentioning its name. Ask too many questions and you disappear.
Come on, man. What's the big deal? Why is everyone so afraid of the Underland?
I wouldn't know, son. Our ship never goes further down than Port Artue. And the things you find down there are creepy enough as it is.
Interesting.
Tell me about Port Artue.
A dark and dreary place it is, always shrouded in mist. A real thick, cold mist it is, too. Goes straight to your bones, it does. If you ever set foot down there, be sure to stay on the lookout. Things aren't always what they seem down in the mist.
See you later, man.
Aye, may the four winds fill your sail.
A deckhand beats the rust off a ship? That's a good way to put it. I like it. The Aussies aren't that bad, are they? Not any of the ones I've met. They've all been incredible folks.
Hey! That yacht has got to have a nice pair of engines we can borrow. If only I could find a way to get out there.
Well, let's see what we got here. We got a gas canister.
All these warning signs telling me I just have to mess with this thing. Whatever it is. Ah! Oh, that was Bomba!
Did we just kill someone?
She's all dazed from the flash.
Well, I don't see anything else to see here.
I can't so much as nudge it with my bare hands.
Alright, so there's something to take here.
What just happened?
I wouldn't worry about it.
Hey, mister!
Who are you calling Mister? Beat it, kid. I'm busy and in a hurry.
Bomba indeed. Not dead, just dazed. Just fine, it's fine.
I think these switches control the crane. Maybe I can make it align over the pool in the boat. That way, getting over to the yacht will be a piece of cake, man.
Oop.
Oops, too far. Tricky.
Getting there, though.
I think there's some form of system to this.
No, not that.
These buttons make no sense.
They don't actually make any sense. It's super weird.
I won't climb the ladder until it leads somewhere sensible, man.
Ah, we have to align this first.
Ah! I hate puzzles. I hate puzzles. Screw this, man. There we go, man. Little bit of love and violence did the trick. Looks like it's perfectly aligned over the pool.
Well, if you can't have a good puzzle, I appreciate a good joke. That's perfect. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. All right. Let's head over
Let's
there.
invade that boat. I'm going with my eyes closed, though. I'm fine with heights as long as I don't see them.
This is definitely my kind of game.
I think I'm over the pool now. I'd be more certain if I opened my eyes, but then I'd chicken out. Here goes.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, man, that hurt. Uh-oh. Well, can't say I landed where I thought I would. But hey, I'm on the boat. Let's go exploring.
That was so good. Missed it by that much. I think I love this game.
Hola, man.
What do you want?
I'd like to enter the lounge if I may.
What? This deck is for VIP guests only. Crawl back down to the engine room or whichever filthy hole you came from.
How dare he? Alright, so we'll have to find a way to get in there.
My life is in ruins. My honor is forever lost. No enter Samus's kitchen!
Yikes! What a hothead!
Well, we nearly died.
VIP guests only. Get lost, filth.
Can't just sneak by him. Alright, let's head over this way then. Alright, so we can just run back across. That works too. Let's see. That was exciting. Nearly died. Not a huge fan of that part. Alright. So what else can we do now is the question. I think we've been everywhere we have access to. Still can't figure out. We know we need to do something with the chilies here. Can I use the mop to extend them?
What good will that do?
No, that was crazy. Let's see. I feel like we need some sort of tool to get the nuts in there, though I have no idea why. We need something to put the crabs in as well. Let's see. What else can we be doing here? I tried putting the chilies on the fishing pole.
The fishing pole is fine the way it is.
Nah, it doesn't work,
No
unfortunately.
modifications required.
LTG. Alright, so we got a mop. Is there anything we can do with the mop? Thinking about where we've been. Not that I can think of. So let's see, there wasn't much we were able to do here. Can we try going back in here?
Why you pester me?
Oh, I was sure you were gonna do that knife thing again.
Oh, sorry about that. It's a bad habit throwing knives when angry.
This should go without saying, but don't throw knives. Unless you're in a safe environment and you're absolutely sure there is no one downranging you. Alright, what else do we got in here?
Madness! This Yoggler stew actually tastes like Yoggler. Makino would never let that happen.
Let's see, can we talk to him?
What's the matter, man? Why this sad face?
It's this stew. I can't get it right. I'm a failure as a chef. Oh, if I screw this stew up, my honor will be forever tainted. I'll never find job in kitchen again.
What you cooking?
The captain's orders are to serve this crazy local specialty tonight. And no matter what I try, it just turns out rotten.
Local specialty, eh? Let me guess. Muddy Yoggler stew?
Yes! How'd you know? It smell right?
No, sorry. Yoggler stew is notorious for being tricky, that's all.
Oh, I'm lost. Ruined. There's no hope. I must focus. I must not give up. You must not disturb me when I'm cooking.
McCain over at the diner can help ya. I'm sure. He's the best chef I know.
Do not disturb me!
Alright, so we gotta go see how to cook a proper Muddy Yoggler stew. We can do that. What's going on over here? But the bread is on fire, that is a problem.
Uh-oh. It seems like the door's frozen stuck at the top.
Oh, no. That's bad.
It's empty.
Well, let's look around while we're in here.
I found a frozen piece of ginger in there.
Oh, that works.
It's full of frozen sliced bread. I don't need that.
I do love me some bread.
Let's see what's in here. Pickled spoonbeak, Gemini rhubarb, Lawrence's deep-fried chocolates? What mad pile of monkeys filled this freezer anyways?
I guess that's the everything else freezer. Oh, just a gum on the ground.
Oh, a piece of gum. Hey, it's minty. My favorite taste. I'll keep it for later.
Don't taste the floor gum. What is wrong with you?
It's turned off.
Best thing since frozen sliced bread. Oh, God. Yeah, we got a gun. Now that's going to solve all our problems. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything either.
This seems to be the power switch. I think these switches regulate where the flow of air goes.
I think so as well. Let's try that. These only have 2 positions, right? We need to get the top one on, is what we gotta do. Alright. Turn that one off, maybe?
It's turned off. It's blowing cold air onto the door.
Oh, alright, that's cold air, alright. So let's shut that off. Turn that one on.
It's blowing cold air onto the door.
Alright, so both of those are cold. Oh, there's a knob here. There we go.
This knob controls the temperature of the Frisco Freeze 2000. There, I've set it to hot.
Alright, there we go. That was what I was missing. And that's melted the door out, I think. Oops.
Uh-oh. Yup, it's stuck at the top again.
Alright, so it doesn't want to stay on for long, so we gotta move quickly.
Uh-oh. Yup, it's stuck at the top again.
What the hell? Can we get both on, maybe? Try that. No, it won't go if they're both on.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that was the wrong one.
Yup, it's stuck at the top again.
Alright, so if they're both on, it doesn't have enough air pressure. Gotcha.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we can't get over
it's
this quick
stuck
enough.
at the
That's
top
interesting.
again.
Can we use the gum to stick it down? Ha!
Hey, that seems to have thawed the ice on the door.
There we go. Yeah, who designed that fridge? What the hell? Alright, we need to go talk to Mama Makina. See if we can figure out how to make this stew correctly. And then hopefully we can help that guy out, and we'll see where we're going from there. Yeah, who designs these things? Who built that? You would have wall chicken, but not floor gum? Standards, man. Exactly. Standards. You gotta pick and choose your battles right there. Totally accurate naval fridge simulator. Oh god, I can only imagine. I had a friend in college who had been in the Navy, and it always confused me because when we were in the computer lab, he'd never ever touched the mouse. He knew every single keyboard command in Windows. And I'm always like, how did you learn that? Why do you do that? He's like, I was in the Navy and we never had working mice there. So we just had to learn how to do without them. I'm like, that's impressive. That's impressive. I kind of wish I knew all those commands, but I do not. There's a lot of them.
Hola, Makina.
What's up, Buona? What brings you to my fine kitchen?
What's your trick, Makina? Why is your stew so good?
That's no secret, Buona. I use my own magic spice mix. Just cook her up as any other stew, and then add the spice at the end.
What's in the spice mix that makes it so special?
That, Buona, is my own secret. But I tell you what, I'm all out of spice, and I haven't got the ingredients here. If you help me mix up a new jar of it, I'll let you in on the recipe.
Sounds like we have a deal, lady. Salt, oil, ginger, chili, lemon, and chervil. What the heck is chervil?
It's an herb. Good luck finding it.
No worries, McKenna. I'll have this mixed up for you in no time.
The hell is chervil?
Talk to you later, McKenna.
You take care of yourself, Buona.
Oh, Seamus, that is it's a good way to be.
It's a recipe for McKenna's magic Yuggler spice mix. We're still missing some stuff, it seems. A twist of fresh spring lemon, a teaspoon of fine salt, a couple red hot chilies, 1 pinch of finely chopped ginger, 1 cup extra virgin olive oil, 2 tablespoons of fresh chervil.
Alright.
I'm still missing some.
Alright, so let's put the ginger into the spice container.
I'll just press this whole lump of ginger in here.
There we go. Let's put some chilies in there.
In you go, little chilies. Hey, there's still some left. Might come in handy.
Excellent. Can we combine with the pipe?
I'm not wasting spice randomly, man.
No, that would be ridiculous. I know how to get lemon and salt, though. Oh, that I did not know. That is unfortunate. Chervil is real? What is chervil? I need to know more about this. I'm curious. You could probably make the stew in real life. I mean, if we knew what a muddy uggler was, probably. I don't know if that's real.
Hey, this slimy old piece of lemon at the bottom of the mug is just what I need for the spice recipe. I'll stick it in with the mix.
It's disgusting.
It's cycling stuff rocks.
That's disgusting, but alright. French parsley, interesting. I can safely say I have never heard of that. Alright, let's go get salt next. Try not to say it alright. I have never heard of that one before. Yeah, it's a good recipe right there, Nano. Nice simple one, but it works. Sometimes you don't argue with the classics. Excuse me. Alright, grab some salt.
This salt will be great for a spice mix. I'll grab some and put it in a mix.
Alright, so now we need oil and chervil. If parsley and anise had a child, it would be chervil. Parsley and anise? That is a super weird combo. Alright. Alright, so... I've still got to guess because it seems like a very adventure game thing to do, so I'm going to look over here.
This isn't exactly extra virgin oil. More like extra tainted filthy oil. But I'm sure no one will know the difference. There we go. Oil added.
He's sure no one will notice the difference between extra virgin olive oil and fucking boat-grade petroleum. Adventure games, man. Adventure games. Hey, DB Stewart, welcome in. Yeah, the main characters in particular, all of their faces were based off of African and Caribbean masks, tribal masks, which I think is a pretty cool thing. Hey, Emperor, welcome in. How are you doing today, Emperor? How is everything going? Alright, so I think we're just missing the chervil. Let's see.
It's a recipe for Makina. We're still missing 2 tablespoons of fresh chervil.
Yeah, that's all we're missing is chervil. I have no idea where we're gonna find that. Remind me not to have a serving. It's probably for the best. Chervil. I'm thinking. So you having a blast with this? Yeah, this game is hilarious. We have had some good laughs, most definitely. I don't know, we still don't know what to do with the mop either. And I notice we still have the paintbrush, so there might be something more we need to do with that. What are we doing here? What are we doing? Still need something to keep the crabs in. Can't just take them with our bare hands. Let's see, what else can we do here? I don't know what we're doing here. Your Jesus, I promise is not a trap. Oh, jeez. Where in the world is Mr. Is Game? Some sort of fictional port town, I guess? I don't think it's a real place. Mop the floor with that doormat, if only. If only he does deserve it. We'll see if maybe the chef already has some churvil. That could be a thing. Although he said not to interrupt him.
I told you to not bother me. I am one with my cooking. I need to focus on getting my Yagla stew right.
Alright, so he's just not going to talk to us at all, unfortunately. Nothing else to see in the kitchen, unfortunately. Pretty cool game? Yeah, I've enjoyed it so far, most definitely. Let's see, no, I don't see anything else we can do here for right now. I don't think so. He is a jerk, though. I can tell you that much. Alright, Well, anybody got any thoughts? Anybody notice anything I'm missing here? I'm thinking. I'm not sure where we're going to next. I don't think there's anything over there. I do know one thing we want to try. We did get the lemon. We've got everything we need for the recipe except churvil, which I still have no idea where she goes. Yeah, we can wear your thoughts. You should go to bed. You probably should then get some rest if you need to. No worries. Can I use the fishing rod on the fan?
Man, I wonder where I get all these stupid ideas.
Oh no. Oh no!
Hey, it worked! Oh man, it must have snapped when I landed. I guess we're gonna have to find some way to put it back together.
Well, we kind of got a propeller, sort of. It's a start, it's a start.
I gotta find a way to put this poor propeller back into one piece.
Well, you know, you gotta start somewhere, that's fine. Let's see. We already got the paintbrush from up here, so I don't think we're gonna need anything else from up here now. It is a very goofy game, most definitely. Yeah, it just fits in his pocket. I do like that they have made inventory jokes already. Oh, we can go down into the airplane. Let's see if there's anything in there. There's cactus.
That's my farm of cacti. Cacti rule.
This guy gets me. I like this guy.
The plaque says, reminder, remove hens and rodents from dorsal hatch before takeoff. No problems. They're already removed. The hens kept laying eggs in the fuel ducts, so we had to kick them out. And the rodents abandoned ship long ago when all the tasty cushioning in the chairs ran out.
Well, that's good to know, I suppose. Ah, wrench! Alright, I think I know what we can do with that. That's a good thing. Let's see what else we got here.
Looks like some slightly vital pieces missing here.
That would be the yoke. What sort of pilot are you anyways?
Yes, I knew that. Just checking.
Can we use the mop as a yoke?
It doesn't fit in the hole.
No, it was worth a shot though.
These two chairs used to be very comfy once upon a time, until the rodents ate all the juicy padding.
The juicy padding? What the hell? Yeah, it was true. There was a crane puzzle and he couldn't figure it out, so he just kicked it until it worked. Oh, we already looked at all the freezers. You didn't see it in there. I suppose we can check again. There was that crazy one that had like 1 billion things in it.
I better not poke at these buttons. I don't even remember what half of them do.
Oh, hey, there's another spot we haven't been to before either.
No wonder Keto smells like fish when he sleeps in this slimy thing. I'll borrow it, just in case I need to catch something.
And I know what we're doing with that too. Excellent. Alright, now we're getting somewhere.
Those are Keto's blueprints. They're all nonsense to me. That's Keto with his beloved toolbox. Count and Dodo gave it to him back when we were kids. They've been inseparable ever since. I found this old bike once in the bay, and Keto hotted it up like crazy. That's me and Keto on our Rasta bike. The front wheel couldn't touch the ground, so we had to get off and push it to change direction. What a lovely bike that was.
That's hilarious. These two are nuts.
We don't need to raise anchor now.
Alright, but there is a winch there. I have to keep that in mind. Alright, so we got a couple of things we can do now, so that's good. So let's head out. And let's head back towards the boat, because like I said, I know a couple puzzles we can solve at this point, I think. So first of all, let's see if we can get that crab, now that we've got a net. That might be what we need for him.
In you go, little happy claws.
There we go.
A crab. An angry crab.
And we combine the crab with the chilies.
Nah, I don't want to mess with this little fella.
Alright.
The cage is empty, man. I already took the crab.
Alright, something else we need to try is up in here. What we want to do is we want to hit the gas canister.
I just can't get enough of it.
It is kind of hilarious. And let's go over here and let's use the wrench on this nut.
What good will that do, man?
I don't know. I don't understand why I do things sometimes.
What just happened? What the... Kid, what are you up to? Haven't you got anything better to do than making my life miserable?
Alright, so that doesn't seem to do much. We can do something here, but I don't know what else to do. I don't think we need to do anything there this instant, though. Alright, so let's head back to the freezer with absolutely everything in it and check it out.
Let's see what's in here. Pickled spoonbeak, Gemini rhubarb, Lawrence's deep-fried chocolates? What mad pile of monkeys filled this freezer anyways?
Nope, nothing of use in there. Alright. Don't forget, folks, if you want to give hints, we do have that hint command. Feel free to use that to see if I'm looking for hints at the moment. Alright, so...
It's a wrench, man.
Let's try this out.
I just can't get enough of it.
Alright, then we go over here. Pop that off. Oh, that is ridiculous! Oh my god, seriously, is this gonna work?
What just happened?
Don't worry about it, just keep going.
Hey! You tricked me into welding this thing, didn't you?
What? Who? Me?
Yeah, you. Oh, just take the damn thing and let me get back to work, okay?
Alright, so we have one of the items we need to take off. That's a start. I mean, you notice there is a metal piece near the center, so that kind of sort of makes sense. Alright, so let's see, can we use the crab on the pelican?
That won't help.
No, we can't. We still know we have to do something with the chilies, but I'm not sure what. Let's see, do we have anything else? Can we paint the chilies?
That won't help.
That won't help. Alright, I don't see anything else we can do here just yet. Alright, so we did get the crab, though. Oh, I bet I know what we can do with the crab. Hang on. Hang on, I think I've got an idea. Because he said it's an angry crab. So maybe we could use it to spook someone, possibly? Give him a little bit of a scare. Hey, Rufus.
Hey, Rufus. I brought you a friend. I bet you'll get along nicely with his big sharp pincers. Nothing makes a mammal run to the hills like a nice pair of sharp claws.
She did mention she didn't think we'd be able to find Chervil anywhere, so let's just get it from the source.
Greetings, Rasta woman.
Hey, how you get past Rufus?
I gave him a treat. We're friends now.
He likes the fleas in his fur more than he likes you, Buona. I don't believe you for a second.
That's smart. That's wise. Alright, what do we got in here?
Ooh, free money.
Buona, don't you dare touch my life savings. I be saving 'em up for something real special.
Oh man, I was hoping for some free money.
Ain't no such thing, Buona. Sorry.
It says Rufus. Hey, wait a minute, lady. I thought that was a dishwasher, not no doghouse.
Relax, man. Rufus does fine. Shut your hole. And, don't tell my customers, okay?
The dishwasher is the doghouse? Oh my god.
Makina,
Yeah, man.
can I borrow this wheel of yours?
Sure, man. Let me guess. You're somehow gonna fix your airplane with it.
Good call. Wise minds think alike.
Alright, we have a steering wheel. Clean dog, I suppose there is that at least.
Looks like Makina's out of coffee.
Yeah. I'll put some more on if a customer asks for it.
What if I asked for it?
Nice try, Buona.
I was hoping she'd have some Chervil back here, but I don't see anything.
Can I taste some?
Keep your greasy paws off my stew, man.
Alright, well, I don't see anything to do back here. I was hoping we'd be able to get that last ingredient. No dice, though. Interesting. Well, let's see if we can get somebody to ask for coffee, then.
You hanging in there okay without your rod, man?
I'll survive a couple of minutes without it, I think.
You hanging...
He's got a coffee cup there. But I don't think I can get him to ask for coffee, unfortunately. Oh, wait, no, hang on. We do have a coffee cup back at the hangar. Maybe I can do something with that. I mean, that's where we got the disgusting lemon slice. Still, it's worth a shot.
Nothing more of interest in here, man.
Nah, nothing with that, unfortunately. Let's see if we can pop in the steering wheel while we're over here. May as well.
That's a good idea, man. But I need something to mount it on.
Can we combine that with the mop?
What good will that do?
We cannot. Drivel came up in a recipe here in Germany once. It's a neat sort of herby smell. Now I kind of want to check it out. That does sound interesting. Let's see, can you give the propeller to Keto?
Hey, buddy. See if you can figure out how to mount this baby.
Ho ho ho! Good on ya, Buana! Let's see. This shouldn't be too tricky. Ta-da!
Gorgeous! Well done, man. I'll go and get the rest of the parts.
Alright, we gotta start there. We gotta start. Hey, Gamer Extreme, good morning to you. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Kerbal Space Program! That is amazing. Fantastic game, too. Very good game. Very difficult. Tremendously difficult, but a good game. Alright. Let's see. Can I give him back his fishing rod?
I'd like to hold on to it a little longer.
Not yet. Alright. Can I get the sailors to ask for coffee?
Hey, sailors.
Hey, kid.
No,
never mind.
there.
No.
Alright. Ooh, can I use the fishing rod to catch what from his fish bucket?
That won't help.
That would have been hilarious. Spice Space Program, not the spice must flow. Spice must flow. Spice must flow. It's important. Alright, so can't do anything with the elevator yet. Need some sort of key card.
Whoa, there's something sparkly shining in that nest.
No, we have to get rid of the pelican if we're going to get to it. How are we supposed to give him the chilies, though? We already used the crab, so that wasn't it. Oh, RuneScape! Nice, nice. Yeah, this game's a blast so far. I'm having a lot of fun with it. I don't know. I don't think we have what we need to do there yet. Can we put most of the spices in there?
I'm sure we can save this stew when we're ready mixing the spices. We're still missing some ingredients, though.
Yeah, no, we need the chervil first. Shoot. Oh, nice kiss. Yeah, it's you really need that foundation going into it, otherwise you get into a lot of trouble.
It's empty. I got all the ginger I need, man. It's full of frozen sliced bread. I don't need that.
Alright, nothing else in there. And we can't get in the back without some sort of VIP pass, so there's no getting in there. Let's see, what else can we do right now? We got plenty of items. Just gotta figure out what to do with them. Nothing there. Go head back over this way. Tomba Terrace, what planet is this guy from? I don't know. It seems to be from some sort of fictional world, but we don't know too much about it right now. Alright, Chervil. Where in in the heck are we supposed to find that? I'm still surprised there wasn't anything to see in the back room. Alright, Rin, I appreciate that. I think I might be asking for something soon, because for as many items as we have, we seem to be hitting the wall here. I still haven't figured out what to do with the mop yet. Yeah, if you got a hint, Rin, I will definitely take one. I'm not 100% sure how to proceed from where we are. The only thing I know for a fact that we have that we can progress is if we can find that herb, we can finish the recipe. Can I get the herb right now? Is that something I can get to, or do I have to do something else first? Hey, some guy in a hat! Happy Easter to you as well, baby! How are you doing today, some guy in a hat? Hope everything is good with you. Let's see, what else? Nothing else to see in this scene I can think of. I believe you can get it. Do you know, can you give me a hint as to where it's at? Because I've been everywhere. I'm not even sure where to start looking for the thing. We should talk to Keto. Oh, interesting. We haven't looked in the drawers again. Maybe it's in the cupboard.
It's empty.
No, nothing else in the cupboard. I'm up upstairs. Let's see.
There's nothing left of interest there, man.
No, nothing in there. Mostly just books up here. That photo, some candles, the bed. And show us the inventory. Sure, we have the chilies, the fishing rod, the paintbrush with white paint on it, the mop, the spice container, the recipe for the spices, the wrench, and the steering wheel. There wasn't anything else in...
I already got the cheese.
Yeah,
Trust me, it was the only thing worth picking from the fridge.
Alright, so nothing else in the fridge. Can you do anything else with the hammock?
Oh, I'd love a nap. But I'm not quite sure Lena would approve right now.
There's not always a logic in the location, that's true.
Hey, here's a book on herbs. Maybe there's something about Chervil in here. Hey, look what I found. It's full of dried pressed herbs. Here's some Chervil. I'll grab it and stick it in the spice mix. Hey, this means the spice is finally finished. I can't wait to see if it works.
God damn it! Thank you for the hint, Rin. He did mention when we first looked at that bookcase that there was some books on herbs. So they did at least give me a little hint there. Where did you find this game? I do a lot of work trying to find weird games. Like, these don't just fall into my lap. I do a lot of work to find these things. I don't know where I found this one, but it's pretty interesting. We were told to get fresh herbs. That definitely isn't fresh. Alright, so let's go see if we can save the chef's stew and see if he'll give us anything. Oh, nice, Turatark. I believe they sell it as a trilogy now these days, too.
This ought to spice things up.
What are you, mad? I chop you to small pieces!
Man, chill with the knife. Try the stew. I'm sure it's better.
This crazy foreign spice. It is giving me a tingling sensation. It's delicious. My honor is saved.
Man, you're freaking me out with that knife.
Oh, sorry. Finally, I can get on with the canapes. The guests must be starving. Uh-oh. I think baby bread was in oven too long. I must have toast for canapes.
Relax, man. I'll hook you up with some toast.
That would be much appreciated. I do mix for canapes now. Thank you for your help, friend.
Alright, we know there's some frozen bread. We can grab that.
Hey, here's some sliced bread. If only I can find a way to toast it. It would be exactly what Sabo needs for his canapes.
I have an idea, just based on how something looks. Can we put the frozen bread in the radiator?
A couple of slices of frozen bread.
No, I need some more time in there. And then let's turn off the top thing, get it even hotter. There we go.
There we go. Insta toast.
Sure, why not? Why not? I kept noticing, I'm like, that radiator looks an awful lot like a toaster. Well, it turns out... Why not? Hey, buddy, we got you some toast.
Fresh from the toaster.
Wonderful! Thank you, friend. Oh, finally, I can finish canapes.
Doing all this guy's work for him.
Hey, Sabo. You want some help serving these?
Yes, thank you. I am much busy.
No problemo, man.
Oh ho! I think I know what we're doing with this now. Oh, the stories of using things not made for cooking to cook, I could tell. You got me curious now, Turtark, if there's anything you want to share. Yeah, baby!
Hey, let me in. I got canapes.
Get lost, you filth.
Hey, did I hear someone say canapes? Oh, how I've waited for something to feast on.
But, sir, surely you are not letting this filth into the VIP room?
Surely I am. Any filth with canapes is a friend of mine. Have a drink and relax. Come with me.
Nobody likes me.
Hold it, kid. Let me have some canapes. Hey, that's my favorite kind you got there. I'm so glad you're not serving those nasty white ones from the last time I was here. I didn't like them at all. No siree. Oh, these are delicious.
Oh man, you finished all my canapes.
Sorry, I just couldn't help myself.
Who eats an entire platter of canapes? You know, he does look like the Love Boat bartender. I did notice him a second ago, some guy in a hat, but you're not wrong. He does have that look to him. Alright, so there is somewhere else we can go from this room. Let's take a look around first.
I'm quite sure the captain would disapprove and have me thrown off the yacht.
Probably. Let's see if we can head over here.
Finally, some service.
Service?
Yes, the canapes. Out with them, boy. We've been waiting forever.
Oh, sorry, sir. I just ran out.
Well, don't just stand there, lad. Run along to the galley and fetch some more.
Oh.
Man, I hate being pushed.
Alright, let's see if we can get some more canapes then. Yes, this game is on Steam. I believe the entire trilogy is on Steam, as a matter of fact. Oh, more canapes. Excellent. I think I know what we need to do too. I'm betting that guy is gonna steal those canapes. Unless we convince him not to.
Okay, here goes. Hopefully that'll stop the hungry man from eating them all.
He did say he hated the white canapes. Now they're white canapes.
Hold it, kid. Let me have some canapes. Hey, these are those nasty white ones. Oh, I don't like them at all.
Oh, I'm sorry to disappoint you, sir. It's all the kitchen has to offer at the moment.
Yeah, don't worry, kid. I've got my fill.
Currently 60% off on Steam. Holy shit, that's fantastic. Again, shouldn't have to be said, but don't paint food.
Here you are, sir. I present you with the finest of canapes.
At last!
Hey, these are alright. The hopeless chef is finally starting to get a hang of things. Good God.
Alright, run along now. Can't you see we're trying to have a private conversation here?
Don't paint food. Don't do it. Yeah, use edible food dyes. Those exist. Those are fine.
Hey! You can't go in there! That's engine room personnel only!
I gotta get some canapes to the engineers. Captain's orders.
Oh, alright then. Orders are orders.
That works.
Hey, wait a minute! I'm the captain!
Uh-oh. I better find a way to lock it fast.
Oh, excellent.
That should keep him out for a while.
Hey, you in there! Let me in! You're not supposed to be in there! I'm fetching security! I'll have them tear your head off once they get in there!
Tear my head off? That's not a very nice thought. I ain't leaving through that door, that's for sure. I better try and find another way out of here.
Painted meat, oh god. Let's see what do we got in here. A button and a switchboard right there.
Man, look at these babies. They're huge. Keto will love them for sure. Now all I gotta do is find a way to get them out of here.
Check out the
Looks
switchboard.
like a switchboard of some sort. It seems like it's connected to the button somehow. Who in their right mind builds a power switch like this?
That is an excellent question. What the hell? Oh, it just rotates. Alright. Well, let's see what we can do here. There we go. That looks promising. Sure. Alright, that looks good. What else we got here? That could be a thing, sure. Maybe. Or maybe that. No, that just makes a loop. That looks promising. We get a good start here. See, is there something else we should be doing here is the question. I feel like we need to do that to keep that hooked up there.
Ha! Too easy.
There we go.
Piece of cake. Well, that was convenient. We should be able to yank the engines right out with that crane. Hey, Keto! Keto! You fool! Up here! Above you! In the crane!
Buona! What are you doing up there, man?
Watch out!
Oh God!
What you think, man?
They are beautiful.
I know, man.
I think they may have a slight impact on the aerodynamics though, seeing as they are twice as big as the rest of the airplane and all.
I know, but I figured the sheer power will compensate for that.
Yeah, you're probably right. Good job, Buana.
More power! Yeah, Kiss, that was one of my favorite gags there. Wait a second, I'm the captain. Are we playing Miss now? That did kind of feel like a Miss puzzle. God, Will, I loved Pipe Dream back in the day. I played so much of that one. Hey, Lost, welcome in. How are you doing today, Lost? How's your weekend going? Hope everything is good with you. Alright, so let's see if we can get the spice back to the diner. See if we can get a reward for that. Perhaps. Power to weight ratio from a boat to a plane? I have a lot of questions. Engineering-wise, this seems like insanity. We literally just dropped them on the plane. Everything about this seems like a terrible idea.
I'll hang on to it for now. She can have it later.
Alright, so we're not doing anything with that yet. Alright, so what do we need to do next? I focused so long on getting that. And we got the engines now too, so that's a good thing. We still gotta figure out what to do with that Pelican is the thing. Boats tend to be super high torque more than spin speed. It's true, it's a different dynamic. So engines are usually not quite the same thing. You usually can't just more power them, that doesn't work.
I bet we could mess that bird up pretty bad with some chilies. It won't eat them if I throw them at it though.
I bet we need to get a fish. I bet we need to get a fish to trick him into taking the chilies. And we know where the fish are. We just need to convince him to get one. To give us one. I already tried using the fishing hook.
Also, I'd love to share if she can. There's go. You're gonna have to get.
Alright, we can't just talk
You're
to him.
hanging
right
in
now,
there.
right?
I'll survive.
Yeah, we can't just talk to him. Lego Star Wars, nice. Encanto pizza? Oh man, sounds like you were having a fantastic day, Lost. Good to hear. What kind of pizza do you have? You know I'm curious about that. Can we use the spice on the stew?
I'm sure Makina already sliced this good.
Alright, we're fine there.
We're done with this recipe now.
I keep saying we're gonna have to catch our own, but I don't know if we have, like, we can't just use the fishing rod in the ocean is the thing. And we can't just use it on the fishing bucket.
That won't help.
Let's see if we can head over to where the gas pumps is. Maybe we can catch some there. Like, there are a couple places where we can legitimately see the ocean. So maybe at one of those we can catch it. Let's head over here. Kiss, you got a hint? What are you thinking? Oh, here we go. So we can actually target the water here. So this is probably it. I bet this is what we gotta do. Aha!
Hey, I got a muddy ugler. Ooh, there's something special about sticking a cold, wet fish in your pocket.
Oh God! Now, can we combine that with the chili?
I'm not so sure Makina would approve of my cooking, but okay.
Ah, he did mention there was 2 fishing spots. I totally forgot about that.
I bet it's a lot tastier now.
All right. We now have an unbelievably spicy fish. So let's go ruin a pelican's day. Right, he stopped fishing over there because the rats. I totally forgot about that. Good catch. Good catch. Lost, you had a half Genovese and half New Orleans barbecue. Ooh. I like it. I like it. Alright. Hey, bird.
This ought to be interesting. Let's see how Birdie likes some spice.
Oh god. Oh god.
That's not really what I thought was going to happen. How sweet, man. It's peacefully asleep.
He's just resting. He's just resting. It's fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. He's just having a little sleep. Alright. Yeah, that's what I heard about, is that birds can't actually taste capsaicin.
It's rusted stuck. I can't so much as nudge it with my bare hands.
Alright, can we use the wrench on it?
Maybe this will do the trick.
Oh god!
There we go, man.
He's still just resting. Don't let anybody tell you different.
Hey, there's a metal rod in here. I'll take it.
Just have a
I'm
rest.
sure Mr. Sleepy Bird won't mind.
He's just sleeping.
It looks like they fit together. That might come in handy when mounting it.
Alright, so we have what we need to mount the steering wheel. Man, everyone needs sleep. Sleep is important for health. Right? No, sleep's good.
These container signs sure provide some fun reading. Hanjinhua Shipping Company Ltd. HJWCU 8281988. Max gross 38,400 kilograms. Tar 2,240 kilograms. Payload 28,240 kilograms. Cube 33.1 cbm.
Thanks. That was super exciting. Appreciated. Very deep sleep. The pelican! John, oh my god. He's sleeping now. Yeah, it's basically how caps, like, they were originally evolved to spread seeds, as the birds don't care, so they'll eat them. What did the sign say? It was just like shipping stuff. It was absolutely nothing interesting. Hey, Drav! It's going good. How are you doing today, Drav? Hope all is well. The pelican. Oh my god. Alright, let's see if we can install that steering wheel now. So first of all, we pop the metal rod in.
Fits perfectly.
Buana, are you sure you know what you're doing?
Hey, I know my avionications. It's gonna work like crazy, I swear.
And then we pop the steering wheel on.
Oh boy, this is gonna be sweet.
You're certain that's going to work now, Buana?
Sure thing, lady. No worries. Steering wheel? Check.
Meanwhile...
I'm telling you, boss, this could be bad PR. There are hospitals there.
I don't do charity. I don't make exceptions. I make examples. Shut down the whole district. Now! This better be important.
Sir, we've tracked down the book. Seems it's at some old gas station run by Cowman Dodo.
Kynan Dodo! That wretched old pilot fool. I remember that oozing wreck of a gas station of his. It's in Kingsport Bay. Yes, the professor is probably heading there right now. Ransack the place and get me that book! Leave no witnesses.
Yes, sir. We're on our way.
So we gotta go We gonna leave?
There we go. Last part is in place.
I'll just get the engine steadied while you raise the anchor, okay? Then we can be off.
Let's see, Draft Larry win. I do want to play the Leisure Suit Larry games. I'm not in a super big hurry because Tom played all those not too long ago. But I would like to play them. They seem pretty cool. Will, I feel like I'm watching two different movies. It is interesting that we got those intersecting storylines. And yeah, the saxophone, I'm loving it. Alright, let's raise anchor.
Uh-oh. The winch is all crooked. I can't turn it. I think we're gonna have to find a way to bend it in shape before we can use it.
You have to find a way to bend the winch into shape. Can't just use the wrench on it, can we?
I'm gonna need something with even more force. This steel is tough.
Alright, something with more force than just a wrench. What can we use to bend that thing?
I think we got a problem, man. Our winch is all bent. I can't raise the anchor.
Oh man, it looks all crooked. I wonder what happened.
Maybe it took a hit or two back when we were towing the Rasta bike.
Yeah, probably. Well, if you can get it in order, we are basically set to go.
Alright, so that's our new quest. Find a way to bend that. I haven't seen a hydraulic press. That would be extremely convenient, though. There was some heavy machinery around the ship, though. Yeah, they made a, they souped up a bike, and it looked ridiculous. Oh, nice, Will. That sounds like a good deal. Let's see. I like the game so far. For first impression, the visual style doesn't click with me. I'm liking it a lot. It has some great humor. So I've gotten plenty of laughs out of this. Oh, she's taking a break.
Hey, how you coming along?
Oh man, not you again. Listen, kid, I've got to have these plates welded by the morning or I'm losing my job. And I'm exhausted enough as it is. Hey, how about you give me a little break, huh? Please?
Alright, I think I might know what we're doing here.
Hey, can I borrow your maintenance card?
No, kid, I told you to beat it.
It's empty.
Oh, don't remind me. I'd kill for a cup of coffee right now. I've got one hell of a night ahead of me.
I think she deserves a break from me, actually. It's empty.
I've got...
Well, maybe we can go get her some coffee then. That could be a thing. Hey, Grushin, happy Easter to you as well. How are you doing today? Hope you were having a great weekend. Eversados, welcome in. Yeah, this game is ridiculous. I'm loving it. I appreciate ridiculous humor. Super Daryl Deluxe. Yes, I tried that. The humor and the art style were amazing, but it had some really wonky collision detection that really put me off. Like, it's gorgeous to look at, but it's actually really frustrating to play. I'd give it a shot if it looks cool, but yeah, it definitely frustrated me. Yeah, I think these were originally designed for like iOS and then later got ported in higher res to other platforms. Did you play him, Eversados? Did you enjoy him? I hope so.
Looks like Makina's out of coffee.
Yeah, I'll put some more on if a customer asks for it.
What if I asked for it?
Nice try, Buana.
So she wants some more coffee, but...
Hola, Makina.
Hey, dear Buana. What brings you to my fine kitchen?
How's business?
Ha! Since when you interested in business, Buana? You run that charter of yours like a donkey flies a kite.
Oh, insulting me, eh? As a matter of fact, I have a big client on the hook this very moment. Gonna make some big money chartering the plane.
Money you owe the power company, is that right?
Kito tell you that?
Yep. He said you two were in a bit of a tight spot.
No worries, lady. We got it covered.
I hope so, Buona. If you get that old plane of yours airborne, it will be a miracle. Be careful, okay?
What you saving for?
I telling you, Buona man. One day, I'm opening up big time in the city.
What? You don't like it here in the Bay?
I like it, Buona, but I want to make it big. Besides, how's my gourmet cooking ever gonna come to rights when the only people I'm serving is drunken sailors?
Ah, you got a point there, Rasta woman.
Fair enough, fair enough. Oh my god, the Room series. I think the Room series might actually be my favorite mobile games of all time. So good. Let's see.
Later, lady.
See you around, Buona.
We need to convince her to put on coffee somehow. I want to try one more time to grab the coffee. Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, coffee drinker. There's a new NPC here.
Hey, how's the coffee?
Oh, it's awfully strong. Just the way I like it. There's nothing more pointless than diluted coffee.
I don't think he'd appreciate it if I stole his coffee.
So if we can find a way to dilute his coffee, maybe he'd put it down and we can take it from him? Possibly? Can we put spices in his coffee? That'd be very weird.
I'm not wasting spice randomly, man.
That's fair. Alright, so we need to get his coffee away from him, I know that much. Let's keep looking around. It looks like a couple things have changed at least. Cats in Time. I don't believe I played that one, Turtark, have you? And Rin, thank you for the link. I appreciate that. Yeah, I've heard if you like The Room, you'd like House of Da Vinci. I gotta get around to that as well. No, some guy in a hat. I think the Room games are actually best played on mobile. Because with a touchscreen interface, they feel very natural. Like, there's not a lot of games I would say are probably better on mobile than PC, but the Room games, yeah, you gotta play them on a touchscreen. So much better. Seriously, check it out if you haven't already. They're really good. Yeah, it's just really chill. It's a great experience. Alright, can't grab this coffee mug.
Nothing more of it.
No, nothing there. Alright, so like I said, let's keep looking around and see if anything else has changed in any other scenes now. Oh, it either is or has come to the Switch. Ooh, nice, nice. Alright, let's keep looking around. See if there's anything different in the ship here, though I don't want to get thrown off. That would be dangerous.
Hey, I got the engines I was after. I'm not risking going over there just for kicks.
That's fair. Alright, so we can't just run over there. That's fair. Oh, was there anything else different over here, or was it just her and the card? Alright, so we gotta get her some more coffee. That's definitely a thing. Oh, I already played the first 3 on Steam. Nice, nice. It is out on Switch as of 2018. Nice. Hopefully it has touch controls on there. I really do think that's the best way to play the game.
How sweet, man. It's peacefully asleep.
He's just sleeping. He's just sleeping. It's fine. How could we possibly dilute that coffee somehow? Let's see, we don't even have a container on us, which is interesting. Ah, makes sense, makes sense. Some games definitely have an optimal control scheme, I think so. Yeah, it doesn't feel like the Switch is that old, right? It's kind of wild. Alright, we already got everything we need here, I think. Let's see, what else? What else? Yeah, Switch is starting to get up there at this point. It is no spring chicken. This is true. Ooh, can I do something with this pipe? Oh, hang on.
Seems like I can extend this freely.
Oh, there we go. No, now you gotta push back there. Oh, it's so close. Oh, don't push it back that way. So is there no way I can get that scooched over a little bit more? Can I use the wrench on it?
Hey, it turns.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Hey, what happened to my coffee? It tastes like water. Hey, McKenna, could you put some more on, please? Make it me, okay?
Sure thing, sailor. Another brew of Mama McKenna's volcanic rock coming right up.
There we go. The Switch is 5 years old. I didn't even think it was that old. That's wild.
Hey, can I grab some coffee? Just one small itsy bitsy cup.
Go ahead, Buana. It'll put some hair on your chest.
All right, there we go. So, go ahead and give that welder some coffee and see if we can get that access pass. Time flies when you're doing none. It's true. It's true. All right, and then we'll be able to take the elevator and see what the heck is up there. And see if we can find some way to bend that crank. All right.
Guess what your best buddy Buana just got you?
Coffee! Ja be praised!
Well, technically it's coffee, but you eat it with a spoon. We call it Machina's volcanic rock. It makes your belly button burn.
Hey, this is awful. But I think it's working. Hey kid, thanks. I think maybe you just saved me my job.
Can I please borrow your maintenance card?
Sure, kid. I guess I owe you one.
Woo! Just some itsy bitsy everything you have. Sometimes the worst coffee is the most powerful stuff. You gotta do what you gotta do if you want to stay awake sometimes. This is the truth. Alright. I can tell you the most hopped up I have ever been on caffeine in my entire life is in college. I had a big paper to write. I found some chocolate-covered espresso beans. Oh man! Oh man, those were powerful. Enter passcode? I have no idea. That 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh crap. Looks like I'm in for a puzzle. It's an Armando Railway maintenance card. It's an Armando Railway maintenance card.
1154 maybe? There's a couple of numbers on there.
Ah!
That's not it.
It's an Armando Railway maintenance card.
8900 maybe?
Tricky.
What else we got here?
It's an Armando Railway maintenance card.
2012? I'm just shooting in the dark at this point. 2.
I hate puzzles.
Oh. Oh, I think I
It's
know
a
what we
card
need to do
terminal for the elevator to the tram stop.
I think I might know what we need to do here. Let's try 1, 1, 1, 1.
The code has got to be written down somewhere.
No, that wasn't it. I was somebody's gonna break it again.
It's an Armando Railway maintenance card. I wonder what these funny symbols mean.
Oh, the dots. I didn't notice the dots until a second ago. Alright. I was just looking for the numbers on there. Yeah, I was hoping we could just punch the console. We have solved one puzzle in this game by kicking it, which is hilarious. And Nip, welcome in. How are you doing today? Alright, so 7, 5, 2, 3. Oh, there we go. Alright, completely missed it. Let's see, what do we got in here? Just a big old button. Ah, gotcha, Charizard, gotcha. Pretty. Was it the same combination as my luggage? Apparently not. Apparently not. It's true. It's true. Sometimes you're just like, it's right there. And then I'm like, is it? Oh, there it is.
All trains cancelled, it says.
Yeah. Funny thing though, ain't it? The trains still keep on zooming by. Makes you wonder what's on board.
It's a good question, actually. We have not saved our game at all. We should probably do that. Literally never saved.
It says, think about the environment. Throw your magazine in the trash where it belongs. Nice sign on that trash bin.
Thanks. I placed it conveniently right next to the tabloids. In case, you know, someone in a sudden stroke of clear thinking after purchasing the magazine realizes it'd be better off in the trash. I recycle a lot of magazines that way. Saves me some good money, yes it does.
Recycles them, that's beautiful. Only hint I ever got is you can do it. I need that sometimes. That's something I need to hear sometimes, most definitely. Oh my god, Dr. Belvin, it sounds like a couple of days right there. Words of encouragement are nice. I appreciate those. Got lots of tabloids here.
It says, citizen safety first. Edge border patrols to start next week.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy, isn't it? So much freaky stuff going on down there, man. They gotta build this huge fence around the edge and patrol it to protect us. I'm glad the government funds those things, though. I don't mean being locked up if it means I'm safe.
That's a terrible way of thinking.
Looks yummy.
I tell you, looks can be deceiving, man. The rappers probably got more flavor than the candies themselves.
Man, you're not much of a salesman.
Hey, we're friends, man. I don't want to rip you off. Besides, you ain't got to worry. I'm not honest when it comes down to real business.
I don't know what to make of any of that.
What's up, kid?
Hey, Buona, what's up, man? How come I ain't never see your greasy face around here no more?
Busy, man. Got a big customer going.
I bet you have. You high roller, you.
So how's business?
This place is getting lonesome, man. Now the trains don't stop here any longer. Ain't nobody come to visit to buy my goods. And I got some good goods, you know. Putting the good in the goods. That's what I used to say.
Heh, sorry, man. I got no reason to come up here. Me and Keto mostly hang around the charter these days. Easy living, you know. Playing it cool in the bay.
I hear you, man. The city's a lean, mean place. Nothing for a cool cat as yourself, Buona.
I don't know, man. The city has its charms, but I've had my dose of it. Me and Keto grew up on those streets, you know? Doing the hustling, doing a lot of bad things.
That's so, Buona? You don't strike me as no hoodlum. What pulled you out of there?
A guy named Kaunan Dodo. The original owner of the charter. He busted us when we were breaking into his place down by the bay. We thought he was going to kick our faces in right there. Instead, he adopted us on the spot and helped us clean up our act. We owe a lot to old Count Andodo, wherever he is.
Man, ain't that a gripping story? You should be on TV.
The precarious position of that newsstand is giving me anxiety. It's way too close to the tracks, holy crap.
So what's on TV?
Same brilliant entertainment as usual on these networks. Now, I'm watching a guy stuff as many socks into his mouth as possible. It's plain genius. I could spend my life watching this stuff.
Isn't that exactly what you're doing?
Say, you're as sharp as they come, Warner.
What you selling, man?
Magazines and newspapers in all their shapes and sizes. It's all wonderful garbage, though. You know that. Ranging from poo-flinging journalism to ultra-biased news updates. I'm just hopping it. Hoping some moron will buy a couple papers so I can close up and call it a day.
What? You gonna go home and watch TV?
Hey, how'd you guess?
So how come the trains don't stop here no more?
Something about the Armando Power Company taking over and shutting things down. They own the Armando Railway Authority now too. You heard about that, right? It's all over the newspapers if you're curious. I don't read this drivel I sell though. I've got TV.
See you later, man.
Later, Warner. Stay frosty.
Is there anything else to see here? Can we actually look at a newspaper, or is it all just tabloids? It is all just tabloids, it would seem. Alright, well, I don't see anything to get here.
I'm not climbing onto the tracks. That's suicide.
This is true. Alright, well, let's head back into the elevator then. I might be able to go to one other place here too. Or can we go further up from here?
The elevator won't go any further.
Alright, let's see if we can go down. It is called the Journey Down, so maybe.
The elevator won't go any further.
Shoot, no, alright. Oh wait, I've got an idea. This is incredibly stupid. This is mind-blowingly stupid, but I've got an idea. This is the special kind of dumb you only see in an adventure game.
I'm gonna need something with even more force. This steel is tough. That could work, but no way I'm standing on the tracks.
Alright, so we need to find a way to get the winch handle onto the tracks.
I'm gonna need...
And I can't put it on the fishing rod. But we're on the right track. Track. Just need to figure out how to get him to get it there. It doesn't seem like there's anything we can use here. Let's go look around then. See what else we can find. I mean, adventure games usually require you to do something insane. Yeah, it's not exactly a corner, and also I don't know how we're gonna get a precision bend by throwing it through a train. But alright, you know. Sometimes beggars cannot be choosers. basically. Alright. So we need some way to get it onto the tracks then. How the heck are we gonna do that? If anybody's got any suggestions for that, go ahead. I am not at all sure what we do for that. Trying to think if there's anything we've seen we haven't been able to get any use out of. Nothing's ringing any bells. Keto, you got anything to say?
Hey, Buana! How you coming along with the anchor?
Still haven't managed to bend this thing in shape, I'm afraid.
Maybe go ask someone down by the harbor. Those workers have got some powerful tools, you know.
That's true. You can go ask around there. Carefully? Oh man, it seems deadly though. Apple dumplings, that sounds delicious. And also the best thing about making anything with baked apples is your house smells amazing for the rest of the day.
Hey, sailors.
Hey, kid.
Alright,
Never mind.
No worries.
You're hanging in there.
House of...
Now let's see, can I show them the winch handle?
I don't think.
Can I show him the winch handle?
I don't think.
How about him?
I don't think he'll.
No, he said ask around to the docks. Nothing there. Maybe the captain of the ship? Ask him. Maybe ask the welder lady. We didn't actually ask her directly. Can do that too. How much is the game? I don't know off the top of my head, but Rin was saying it's 60% off. The Trilogy Edition is 60% off on Steam right now, so that might be worth a look.
Pour again, sailor.
Alright,
See you
so he
later.
doesn't have anything to say.
Hi, may the
I don't.
Alright, let's go ask the welder lady. See if she's got any hot tips. Rin, thank you so much for that link. I appreciate that.
Hey, you got the tools to bend this in shape?
Sorry, kid. I only weld stuff. I don't do bending. To get that thing bent straight, you're gonna need something with a lot of force.
Alright, so nothing we didn't already know, unfortunately. So what could we do to get that where we need it?
That scrawny old forklift hasn't worked in years.
It just did work. We got it working. It's a thing. It's a whole thing. Nothing else to do here. So you can't combine it with the... No, if we could try to combine it with the wrench, he just says it's not enough force. Keep looking around. Yeah, Pelican's still resting. He's had a hard day. He's gonna need a lot of rest. Lot of rest. And the next time you see him, he's going to be resting. But that's all he's doing. Just having a little rest. That's it. Relaxing. Chilling out. Nothing else. That's it. Just those things. Alright, nothing else going on in here. And of course, nothing else to do here, I don't think. Alright. Pining for the fjords, he is. Yeah, Ed, this game apparently doesn't have a category of its own. And I don't feel like it's, like, super old enough to go for retro. So yeah. Oddly enough, this game does not appear to have an entry in the Twitch directory. Which is super rare. Super duper rare. So we gotta make do. Alright, so none of these folks. We'll check back in the kitchen, see if anything's changed in there. I don't think so, though. No, nothing else to do in here. Can't take the jar of coins, she's just gonna complain.
Ooh, free.
One eye in.
Nope, nothing there. Alright, let's see. Rin, if you're around, I wouldn't entirely mind a suggestion. I think I'm gonna check up by the newsstand again, because that's the only place I can think of that would have something that we haven't done already. What would you like to know? I need to find some way to get the winch handle onto the tracks. And I don't know what I need to do that. I'm trying to figure that out. See if I need to get something from the newsstand. Still think you can do it? I think I'm close. I think I'm close. I'm just missing something small. track. I know it goes on the tracks. When I try and put it on
Maybe
there.
I could reach it from below somehow.
Oh, from below. All right, hang on. Hang on. Now we're getting somewhere. He gave me a hint himself. Let's try this out. Buona's on it. All over the case here. All right, so we're down here now.
That's the
I don't think I can see the tracks. I don't think I can see the tracks from here though. Right? I can't access them anyway. He says underneath somehow. Turtark, you think you see something? What are you seeing, Turtark? I do like how the game... Yeah, it is really nice. It is really nice how the game...
That's the elevator. It won't open.
The game just sort of spoon feeds you the hints, which is nice. Alright, so this seems like it's too far down. Now you must struggle! That's fair, I suppose. That's fair. What's the dinner report? Oh man, I had a very nice pizza tonight. From a new place I'd never been to. It was double pepperoni with some grated Parmigiano Reggiano over the top. A good amount of garlic and some caramelized cheese around the edges. Holy shit, it was good. Absolutely incredible. I will be getting this place again. Alright, so how do we get down lower from here? Doesn't seem like there's a way to get down from here. I'm not sure. I could have been reading it wrong. It might have been something else, but just there was something around the outside of the crust that was just really good. Can't use the fishing rod.
I'm gonna need something.
No, can't just use the fishing rod.
That could work, but no way I'm standing on the tracks.
So gotta find some way to get below. Oh, I think I see. Alright, there's gotta be something with that emergency button right there, right? Here we go.
The plate seems to be locked in place.
Alright, so there's a big suspicious plate right there. Can we use the wrench on it? We can. Oh, I see what we're doing here. I see what we're doing. Gotta turn the bolts so they all line up, right? There we go. There we go. Alright, now we're talking. Red, I'm sorry you're getting shut down so hard here. Just means things are going well for me, though. I appreciate that. Turn this one again.
Ah, that's it. The plate is all loose now.
Alright, let's crack this thing open.
Sabotage rocks, man.
Alright, so where'd the plate go to? Where is that thing? I don't know, it just kind of vanished. Oh, there's some graffiti.
It's
right
graffiti. Somebody's written, "People, open your eyes."
Oh, that's brilliant. Alright, so that was definitely a thing, but what do we do now? Every time you deny me is the time I'm gonna ignore you when you need help. Ouch! Savage! Oh my god, that's a good start though. That sounds like there's gonna be delicious meals coming there in the future, Dr. Bella. That sounds amazing. Yeah, sure, Turtark. What are you thinking? so he made that plate disappear somewhere. That's gotta be a thing, right? Nothing seems to have changed up here, though. What do the 3 shells do? I don't know! I don't know! This is true. I'd basically just be playing every game while clutching my skull and screaming. Which would be kind of exciting, but no, we're not doing that. Where on earth would that plate have disappeared to, and what on earth were we supposed to be doing with it is the question. What was the entire point of loosening up that plate? Oh no, you see it? Shoot. Let's see.
The elevator won't go any further.
You did see it before? Oh no. Alright, I'm gonna keep looking here. I mean, there's a giant gap there. Do we do something with the gap? We do something with the gap. Alright. Alright, so we're just getting that out of the way. There we go.
It's straight as an arrow, man.
Well, ain't that convenient? I think that's one of the best part of watching puzzle streams ever, Satos, is just seeing what people think up for things like this. It can be infuriating sometimes, definitely. Yeah, Will, that shouldn't have worked. They should have sliced that thing right in half. But whatever. Whatever. Just like in real life. Alright. I am going to save and then we're going to pop that thing in place. Engineering! It's a beautiful thing. Alright. Winch handle onto winch. Raise anchor.
There we go. This means we're finally ready to get out of here.
Good job, Warner! I just got to get these last couple of bolts in place, then we are ready to take off.
Finally, the edge awaits.
The edge?
We going over the edge? Awesome!
Forget it, lady. That's suicide.
They've caught up with us. We need to get airborne now.
Relax, lady. Whoever these guys are, they can't just barge in and... On second thought, let's get out of here!
Quito, get in here! We're taking off!
Hold on, I'm almost done! It's working! Whew, that was close!
I'm not sure we shook them.
They're chasing us! We got to take off!
Here goes. I need more speed.
Do something, Juana!
Don't worry, lady.
What? Why?
Hold on to your breath. We are taking off.
Juana, we're flying!
We made it! You can stop screaming now.
Don't worry about him. He has a problem with heights, that's all.
You're a pilot and you're afraid of heights?
No worry, lady. I'm fine with them as long as I don't see them. See? A lot better. Let me sit like this for a while and I'll be fine. Tell me if I need to turn or something.
I can't believe it. My pilot is afraid of heights. I gotta hand it to you guys. You did a good job.
Juana Air. You'll never find a safer way to fly.
I hope she is full to the brim with gas.
Of course, lady. Full to the brim with gas. Right, Quito?
right, Buana. You mean you feel tear up, right? I only check for oil.
We might have a problem here.
Are you telling me you run a gas station for a living and you forgot to fill the plane with gas before we took off?
Look at the gauge. It's full as bananas. Uh-oh.
Buana, you moron! You call this safe? We'd be safer flying in a cardboard box.
And thus ends Chapter 1 of the Journey Down. See if I can get this turned down a little bit. There we go. Thank you for the GGs. So, what did everybody think? Hoping you enjoyed that one. I thought it was hilarious. I thought that was a riot. A lot of fun, interesting puzzles, great art style. Thank you, John. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Will. Thank you, Emperor. Some guy in a hat, ward an animal, lost in JP. And thank you. Appreciated. So yeah, I think most of the folks in here hadn't played this before, so I would love to hear your thoughts. I hope you enjoyed the ride. Like I said, I'm here for it. Nano, thank you for the GG. Oh, so that's why it's called the Journey Down, because they went on a journey, and then they went straight down. Saturn, pretty neat game, glad you enjoyed it. Kiss, thank you for the GGs, I appreciate that. Chris, very much thank you for the GGs. Yeah, I'm eager to see the rest of the series now. Yeah, we are going to be playing the rest of the series right away. This is our last stream of the week, but next week on Friday, yes, next week Friday, we're going to be playing part 2, and if everything goes well, next week Saturday, we're going to play part 3 and finish the series. I'm looking forward to seeing all that. I'm basically planning to play the entire game as one go-round right there. It's fair, some guy in a hat. Humor is very subjective, so, it's not going to be for everybody. But yeah, I'm enjoying it. Apple dumplings are not a health food. This is true, Eversonos. This is true. Yeah, it was a pretty smooth transition between the cutscenes and whatnot. I thought it worked pretty well. That time again, Buana. I mean, there is behind the scenes. I'm a little curious about this. Let's see what this is. Designing the Journey Down has taken years. Here's some of Theo's sketchbooks. Get that music turned up too. Those are really cool. Just absolutely filled those pages with sketches too. Not cool, man. We got all of it here. Chapter 1 locations. Chapter 3 thumbnails. Now see, here's the interesting thing. It says mapping out Chapter 4 right here. This was originally intended to be a 4-episode series, but it ended up only being 3. So it did actually get finished, but for some reason it ended up being 3 chapters instead of 4. Central African Pattern Studies, that's pretty cool. Many of the characters are inspired by African masks. This is a Chokwe mask from Western Africa. That's totally Buana right there. That is awesome. That is really cool to see. He's even got the symbol in his head. This mask belongs to the Makonde people who live in Tanzania and Mozambique. Again, there's Buana. So that's cool to see. Intro and outro animatic sketches. You can see the little car right there. And the outside of the university where they pulled up to. Are you sure there's no chapter still to come? If you look up the description of Chapter 3 on Steam, it talks about it being the final chapter. And also there's a trilogy edition on Steam, so I assume that there is no 4th chapter coming. I could be wrong, but I think this is all of it. Or Keto, sorry. Yeah, I had it backwards. Half ink, half digital. This is how most of the locations in Journey Down come out first. So they actually draw them out first before they transfer them to digital. That's pretty cool. Location thumbnails, they always start out small. I can recognize everything in here too. This is wild though. You can see some changes though, but overall, this is actually pretty solid. Count Andoto's airplane, of course, with the makeshift engines bolted on there. A fraction of the logo designs. Logo design is so hard. It is so hard. I appreciate that they actually did, like they didn't go for a font, they just drew it out. Like some of these, like this one, you can tell they were just immediately like, nah, it's not gonna work. Or the JD, good to try, but no, I don't know. Yeah, there was at least one Kickstarter for this too. I don't know if they did multiple for each chapter, but yeah, there was some Kickstarter involvement with this game. Oh, this is a digital grayscale painting. Oh, that's so neat. See, the original, just the like architectural type drawing, and cleaning it up, and then go into this. A viewport look at Central St. Armando. 27,000 triangles. Holy shit. This is how Keto looks in wireframe before subdivision. Wow. He looks good. They really went all out for the 3D model there. I like that. Oh, and here's the circuit breaker puzzle. They actually drew it out on paper so they could rotate the pieces. That's hilarious. I love that. If I was building that puzzle, that's exactly how I'd have to do it because I couldn't do it in my head otherwise. That's so funny. I love that. Look at our editor, GobEd. The white points tint and shade Buona to fit the scenery. All right. Oh, it's so neat where you can see all the little highlights right there. The GobEd animation editor helps us put everything in place. Most in-game animations run at 15 FPS, which makes sense since this was originally targeted at iOS. That may have changed for the revised edition. I'm not sure. Peek at some room scripts. Each room has a script file containing all the interactions available. Set Bool knows the lever is stuck. True. Oh, that's awesome. That's literally a flag being set right there. And right above it, Buona.say why, so they've got a dialogue line linked to that. Oh, that's so neat. Yeah, old iOS, true. David Dixon. Alright, so that's Keto and Buona right there. Both just as awesome IRL as in TJD. I believe these folks have been in some other projects too. I know I looked them up on IMDb, and they've done some stuff I recognize. I'll have to check that out later. Simon D'Souza. Alright, so this is the guy actually doing some of this saxophone music. So that's really neat. The original soundtrack is available on Bandcamp, and all proceeds go to awesome charities. These folks seem so cool. They legitimately seem amazingly cool. That's souzamusic.bandcamp.com. Very cool. Marcus puts the finishing touches on the end cinematic audio track. Got the actual video right there for syncing it with it. I like it. This one time on Bandcamp. Matthias showing off the latest progress on her phone. Oh, actually, or on his phone, sorry. So actually running the like early builds on his phone right there. That's nice. Henrik and Theo looking stupidly optimistic about the development schedule. I assume that's what that is right there. In Chapter 2, we will explore strange happenings at Morton's Lighthouse. Ooh, a little bit of a preview. And uncover secrets hidden in the desolate streets of Port R2, which we heard about. That's all for now. Thanks for playing. Oh, that's awesome. Lovely little extras right there. I like it. Well, let's take a look. Let's take a look at this IMDb. Let's see if there's anything. Let's see if I was right. So, let's see. Keto is David Dixon. What else has he done? Oh my god, Keto was Dean Straussberry in Jenny LeClue. So actually, yeah, real recently. That's so wild. Like, complete coincidence. That's amazing. Hey, Luna, happy Easter to you. How are you doing today, Luna? Hope you are doing well. What are the odds? That's hilarious. Let's see. Anything else you recognize? Oh, it's so wild. Absolutely nuts. He's done a lot. I don't recognize a ton of the other stuff. Let's see, anybody else recognizable in here? Let's see. Let's check out, I think it was the core ones that I noticed doing something. Buana maybe? What has he done? Let's see. Oh, that was the thing. So Buana has definitely done some things we recognize in here. Let's see, does real vanilla extract go bad? I mean, if it smells fine, it's probably fine, honestly. So yeah, Anthony Sardinia has done a lot, including some other things we played on this stream. So let me take a look. What were the other things he's done here? I know I saw this a minute ago. So Anthony Sardinia has done some voices in Hellsing Ultimate Abridged. He was Mr. Satan in Dragon Ball Z Abridged, which is wild. He did a whole bunch of voices in Flipping Death, which we played on this stream, which is awesome. Was he in the other one too? I think he was. He was Kaiba in, oh, he's Antfish. He was Kaiba in Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge as well, which is nuts. Where was that other game? I don't remember what it was called. He did some voice work in Awesome Knots. Stick It to the Man, that was it. Yeah, he did a bunch of voices in Stick It to the Man as well, which we also played on the stream. So yeah, we've seen Anthony Sardinia on here before. That is very cool to know. Oh, Luna, that sounds amazing. Sounds very good. Screw the rules, I have money. Absolute classic line right there. And Lena, I don't know that Lena has done anything I recognize. She did some unnamed characters in the most recent season of JoJo's. So Lena has been in JoJo's. That's pretty awesome. She was additional voices in the Higurashi anime. So she's done a bunch of anime mostly, which is pretty cool. Alright. Oh, she was in Flipping Death too! Oh, that's weird that we got a couple of voice actors from Flipping Death. Flipping Death and Stick It to the Man. She was in there too. I wonder if there's any sort of connection between the two. The fact that they got two voice actors from both of those games in here. That's interesting. Chris Tales? I gotta check out Chris Tales. That looks really good. Alright, but either way, I think this is probably where we're going to stop for the day. It's a little bit early, but we already finished the chapter. We're definitely not going to start on the next chapter, but next week, we're going to try and finish Chapter 2 on Friday. We're going to try and finish Chapter 3 on Saturday, and that means on Sunday, we will be trying to start on the next game on our schedule, which you haven't seen, is Submerged Hidden Depths, which is a sequel to a game we played in the first year of the stream. A nice, chill, third-person sort of exploration puzzler. I'm really hoping I'll enjoy the sequel as well. So look forward to that, too. But yeah, it is that time again. It is that time. But as always, I hope you guys had a wonderful time. I know I did. I enjoyed this game. I got a lot of laughs. So, I hope I will see you next week as well, and I hope you have a fantastic week until I see you again. But of course, if you have a minute to spare before we close things down, I'd appreciate that, because we gotta see who all else is online. So if you're not done watching Twitch for the day, maybe we can help you out by hooking you up with some other streams to watch. So of course, hit follow if you haven't already. That'll be the quickest way to find me next week if you do want to watch some more. And while I'm looking to see who else is live right now, there are some other links in chat you might want to check out if you haven't seen them already. We have a link to my Twitter if you want to see what I'm up to outside of the stream. We have a link to my YouTube if you'd like to see any of the videos I've played in the past, or just get caught up on whatever our current playthrough is. Feel free to check that out. And we have a link to my Discord if you'd like to chat with myself or the rest of the community outside of the stream. Everyone is welcome there, so feel free to jump in there. We got a couple options today. We do. Check something out here first. me just a moment. Because this could be interesting. This is somewhere I don't know we've ever been to before. This might be pretty cool to check out. Yeah, you know what? We have never been over here before. Let's make sure they're cool with it, but I would like to check this place out. But folks, I would love it if you would join me as we go raid Lara6683. So this is a bit different from what we normally do. She is a music streamer. She has a keyboard, and she plays mostly video game related music, some anime related music as well, but basically just absolutely brilliant with a keyboard. Plays some really cool tunes from memory too. It's absolutely amazing. And just a cool person overall. So why don't you head over there with me, say hello, hang out for a little bit, or follow if you like what she's doing. But hey, if you got other things to do, I will just say, as I always do, have a good morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you're at in the world. And I will see you folks next week for the continuation and conclusion of the journey down. Take care of yourselves, everybody.